Hey guys, so this is Glamorous Doc. Welcome back to those who are coming back, and hello to the ones who joined for the first time. So this was a request that I've had a couple of times. I just didn't get around to doing it. So finally I've done a video on how I do these brows. So my brow routine is very simple. Two products. One is this and one is the Build a Brow. And I always use an ash brown color. I never use a black color, but it looks black, right? So this is my technique and how I do it. I do always exfoliate my brows at least twice a week, so there's no dead tissue there. It's just easily blendable and workable. And also I moisturize. When I moisturize the rest of the face, I do apply glycerin once a week onto the brows as well. So let's get into it. Let me show you how I do it. So the first step is to make sure the brows don't have any oil on them. For that, what I tend to do is to just apply some powder. So this is the eyebrow powder from Australis. I just apply any powder, even a face powder is fine, just to set the oiliness in place. If there's any moisture in place, if you applied moisturizer. So the first step is to make sure the brows don't have any oil on them. For that, what I tend to do is to just apply some powder. So this is the eyebrow powder from Australis. I just apply any powder, even a face powder is fine, just to set the oiliness in place. If there's any moisture in place, if you applied moisturizer. Our hair is never straight, and I don't like the gelled up look. I think it looks artificial. Because we have powder here, it's easy to just remove if there's any mistakes. And then, so I want some coverage here as well. Then I'm just following the natural hairline. So I haven't combed everything up or anything. I'm just following where and how my hair sits without applying any gel. And here again, you have to make sure both of them are of the same size, same width. My brows are often sisters, not twins. You can see how small my strokes are. That is a mistake. That's okay. And then here, if you want a few more, we'll be cleaning all of that up, don't worry. Once we're done, I won't use any other brush. I use this exact brush because of the size of that brush, how fine it is. And I'll just comb it through. If there's bald spots, I'll compare both the brows. So that's my brow, and if I want to make it thinner I could, but I like it this way because more bushy brow makes you look younger. Now if you want, there could be a few strays here that come down. I would use the Rare Beauty flexible brow gel, which has got a stronger hold, but I will take all the excess off. Then I'm going to take the spare end which has no gel on it and just comb where there's stray hair that's not behaving itself very lightly. And that is my brow. So you can see close and personal. It looks very natural. If you want to, you can sort of reduce that a little bit, but I like it when it's cousins or sisters, but not twins, because that's how our natural brow looks. Now, if you look at my brows, they look very natural, right? The strokes are pretty good. This stroke here, if you want to, you can just blend that in. It doesn't look unnatural, but if you want to, you can do that. Can't you? You can do anything. It's your body. Brows, they look very natural, right? The strokes are pretty good. Once I've done all of that, I would take a little bit of this powder, and then instead of using what others use like a concealer, I just use a blurring setting powder around the brow. Last bit I would do is to apply some setting spray. Mainly on the brows. Look at that brow. That brow is not going to move anyway till I want to take it off. And that's my brow routine, guys. I hope you guys found this helpful. Let me know what your thoughts are. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It's so important you guys like the video. I know you all are watching it, but please do like the video so I get a few likes, and I know if this has been a good content that I've created, and it's very encouraging to see those likes. Thank you so much, and have a good night, guys. I hope this was helpful.